front?
In the back.
In the back.
He went in the back.
Is it the White House?
Yeah,
Lights
he's
just
right
went
there.
out in the living room.
He knows.
How's it going, guys?
You want Ron to have that first?
Waiting on some people to get on here. We got a couple on here. How's it going? Time to wake up, Facebook world. We about to pay somebody a visit.
I don't know, this one. Yeah, I'm scared too.
What are you scared for? How's it going, guys? We are a location undisclosed. We got 55 here. Hello, hello, hello.
Outside. There's two guys outside.
Oh, Dad.
It is time to have some fun. Here we go. All right. All right, here's the phone. Here's the phone.
What do I do?
I'm not getting out. Just follow Dad. Just be with Dad.
Do you have a binder?
It's right there. Grab that.
Brian. I'm actually with 814 Threat Hunting. Okay. You understand why we're here, right?
Oh.
Okay. Who you been talking to?
Well, I'll be talking about right here. I'll show you.
Well, I got a binder here. Who's the girl you've been talking to?
Right here.
Just so you know,
We're recording for your and my safety. You know, I don't want no issues. That way, neither one of us can say we did anything we didn't do. Okay? We're cool?
Yeah.
All right. So, who's the girl you've been talking to?
Which one? I've been talking to a lot of them.
Well, the one you were just talking to just a second ago.
What, this one?
This is the rest of my crew here, okay? Nobody's gonna hurt anybody. We're here actually to protect you just as well as anybody else.
Yeah, she been texting right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How old is she?
She said she's 18.
She said she was 18.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive, my man.
I got messages here that would I possibly have messages that would say something different?
Okay.
Would I?
I don't know, will you?
Well, I'm asking you
I
that,
don't know,
George.
man.
I mean, come on now.
I'm just asking a question. I just say about jumping
I mean,
on it.
how
We
old
won't
would
get you in
you
the camera.
guess? How old would you guess Nikki? I mean, just to give
I'm just asking because
just to give a guess. Don't stand behind it. Okay.
Yeah, you make me nervous.
That's
man.
right. Everybody stay in front. Nobody's gonna hurt anybody, George.
Yeah.
We're non-violent, buddy.
Okay.
We're non-violent. We're just here to have a conversation.
No, I'm just asking because she's been texting.
I know, but how old was she?
She said she was 18.
Now we're gonna
Then she texted back said she was 14. So
There you go.
Yeah.
She said she was 14,
Yeah.
right? Okay. You remember some of the stuff you've been saying to her?
Yeah.
Is it real good?
No,
No,
it's not.
not at all, man.
Okay.
I mean, what in the world would possess you to? I mean, even the phone conversations with Nikki was pretty, how do I want to say it, demanding and aggressive.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
I mean, what in the world possessed you to talk to a 14-year-old
No.
the way you did?
No, I didn't. I know now because when she said it, I know. I'm just sounding know it, but now I know. That's all.
What do you mean?
Because when I was on Facebook, a friend gave me a message. She was messaging off of Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah, you actually messaged her on Facebook.
Yeah, because she messaged back. Yeah, I messaged.
Yeah, you messaged her first.
I got the face. I got all the things.
Yeah, you actually messaged her first. Remember, George?
Yeah.
I mean, we can show you. I mean,
Okay.
if you want me to, I'll show you.
I got it in my phone.
Yeah, I know, and I know, but you definitely messaged her first on Facebook, okay?
Okay.
And then you went to text message, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, you were both you were messaging each other on both, right?
Yeah.
You know, continuously.
Yeah, you what? Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I got a lot right here, right?
okay. That's all okay.
I mean, I'm just trying to, you know, I'm here to have a conversation with you. You know, I don't have to. It don't have to go any further in this.
Okay.
You know, but I need to know why the world you'd say some of the things you said to this 14-year-old.
You right. You right.
I mean,
I say you right.
you told her you were going to stick your dick in her and everything, right?
No, I was just joking with it.
I understand you're
Yeah.
just joking now.
Yeah. No,
right?
I say yeah.
I mean, of course you're just joking now, but boy, you were saying some pretty nasty stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, how many other girls are you talking to? On there?
No.
George,
none of
come
them.
on now.
No, they be mustard. None of them.
Now
No.
somebody would look at your phone right now.
Yeah, I got it right now.
But what I'm saying is, if somebody would look at your phone, how many other underage girls are on there?
None.
So you're telling me
Oh yeah, I can show
that,
you all that.
but what I'm saying, you're telling me that the very first underage girl you spoke with, we caught you with.
Yeah.
You're wanting me to believe that, really?
Yeah.
I mean, you have
I just
a
said- What?
you have a charge on you from, I do believe it was
2007?
2007 or something like that. Was
Wouldn't the girl was on 30, so she said a rape charge, but it found out it wasn't rape. It wasn't actually rape.
it wasn't right?
Because she still had her clothes on. Yeah.
Well, then I'm trying to figure out if you had that charge on there, and I mean it pretty much says you raped the girl, right?
I didn't. Like the lawyer said, you couldn't rape her. She got her clothes on. You can't.
Thanks, Heather.
Did you have sex with her?
No. Found out then she went to the hospital, came back nothing, because she still had her clothes on. When the police actually came, she had her clothes on. Yeah.
So what did they charge you with?
They she still had her clothes on.
Yeah, but
I
what they
was-
charge you with though? I mean, you have a charge.
A
there.
disorderly conduct. A disorderly conduct on a I don't have the papers.
And they have it as
Attempted
Yeah.
indecent assault?
yeah, attempted indecent assault. That's what they have the charge as.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean that's more or less saying you attempted to rape a girl, right?
No, we was
But-
drunk.
I know.
No, we know, because what happened, I can tell you what exactly happened. We was at the bar, because I know her, and that's why I told the police, and that's why I told my lawyer, you know her.
Mhm.
So she said, I raped her, and I asked her, when she went to hospital, it came back nothing. I said, how can you rape someone with their clothes on? You can't. It's impossible. You can't.
You're right. It's impossible.
No, I'm just saying
I mean,
that's-
you can assault somebody with
Yeah.
their clothes on, right?
Yeah.
But
But
you
okay,
can't.
you saying yeah, but y'all saying yeah, but you no one know what happened.
Right. I just asked you what happened with that one. You know, I mean, we look who people, we're coming to see. We look you up,
Yeah.
you know, to know what we're dealing with. Once
Yeah,
we
that's
get
what
here.
she tried, and then when she went to court, she switched her story up.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
But why is the charge still on your?
I don't know. That's why.
Record.
I don't know. That's why I talked to the same lawyer. That's what I'm telling you. He said it's assault. It's not assault. If she was drunk, basically by now she was drunk. And when the police come and they took her to the hospital, it wasn't nothing. She still had her clothes on. So the cops, like the cop, they can't say they can't be.
So they didn't charge you with anything, but they still have this charge on your
Yeah.
record.
Yeah.
They never taken it off.
Because I think there was two on that case. I think the first one was a simple assault.
Yeah.
and
That's
then-
okay. The simple assault. How's it a simple assault? It's
Look,
We're just
we're
saying
not-
what's
no,
on your
we're just
record.
saying what's on your
okay.
record. You know
It's
what I
a
mean?
simple assault. Why it's a simple assault? Because she tried to say when they took her to the hospital, they found out it wasn't nothing. It wasn't no C0. She still had her clothes on. I'm being serious.
Oh no, I'm just
Yeah,
asking you.
yeah, that's
You know,
what's
and
happening.
I don't know. You know, I've never met you before tonight. You know, so I really don't know. All I know is we look at people's records. You know, and we try and figure out what we're walking into. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
we don't know.
Yeah,
you know.
the other thing, that's exactly what happened. I'm telling you, sure.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'm here because of this girl.
Okay.
You know, I mean, you multiple times you wanted this girl to send you CP. Multiple times. I mean, you demanded it, right?
Yes. But it won't happen no more.
I mean, how can I guarantee this isn't going to happen
It's
again?
not. I'm telling you, it's not. I'm telling you the truth, it's not.
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out where your head was. You know, I mean, What would in the world would have ever caused you to say the things you did to her?
I shouldn't have.
I know, because you said some pretty bad stuff in there, right?
Yeah.
How old are you?
49.
49.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's,
yeah, but I'm talking. Who is you?
Hey.
Why you doing all this talk? Who are you, sir?
He's actually in my group with me.
Oh, I'm not talking. I was talking. He talking. Yeah, but
Yeah, we're actually the two that usually do the talking. You know, try and figure out where these guys' heads are. You know, I mean, the talking to a 14-year-old that way is pretty crazy.
Yep. Yeah,
You
you're
know.
right.
I mean, that's 35 years difference.
Yep, you're right.
You know, that's old enough to be a dad,
Yep.
Grandfather.
grandfather. Yeah.
Yeah, I got grandkids that age.
Yeah.
You know,
Uh-huh.
and I mean, that's. I just don't know. I just don't know what in the world would ever possess you to do what you did.
I shouldn't have did it. Sure.
I mean, you say there's nothing else on your phone, right?
Nope.
No CP at all. You've never seen no CP at all. You know what CP is, right?
Yep.
You've never seen any.
Nope.
You don't have any on your phone.
Nope.
Then why would you ask this 14-year-old for it, man?
No, you're right. You're right.
I mean, just a little light. It's not that bright. It's not that bright.
You stay there, boy.
It's not that bright now. Come on.
Yeah, but you're right.
I mean, we drove over 3 hours to come see you. You know, and we even broke down halfway here.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. You know, but I wanted to see you a little earlier than what we are now. You know, I don't like to see somebody this late, but
Yeah.
you know, we just really need to figure out how we can make sure this doesn't happen again, George.
It's not gonna happen again.
You have any, you know, if somebody, you know, would call the cops to get arrested right now, who would you call?
Who I call?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Who would you call? They bail you out.
What? I'm getting arrested?
No.
No.
No, we're not talking, but
He's saying
if you would, who would you call?
You know, my brother.
Your brother. That's your brother?
Yeah, that's my brother.
That's your brother from a different mother, right?
No, but it's not gonna happen again, sir.
I mean,
It's
have you ever heard of this happening before? Don't get him on video.
I'm not.
No, this is all news to me.
I mean, he was pretty aggressive with this 14-year-old. It was almost to the point where it was scary. You know, that he could actually hurt somebody. Some of the things you said. I mean, and you live where you do. I mean, what's that building right there?
That's cool.
A school. You know, kids this age go to that school, right?
Yep.
I mean, you're less than, you know, you're less than
100 yards, I'd say.
you're less than 50 yards from that school. You know, so that's really worrisome to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The things you said to this girl, and you live that close to a school.
All right. Yep.
You live is this your house, or you live with other people?
No, that's my house.
That's your house? I mean, I'm just trying to figure out how, you know, we can make sure you don't do this again.
It's done. It's done.
I mean, because this was
Very
really
done.
concerning. I mean, like I said, we drove over 3 hours to come see you, just because of the things you said to this girl.
Okay.
You remember? You know. I kind of want to go over some of the things you said, just so you hear what you said, right? Huh?
I got it right here. Actually,
Well, I mean, I want to go over. I want to go over a few things. You know. You asked her if you could put it in her, right? And that was like at the beginning of the conversation.
Yep.
Yeah, you even told her you've been with Younger. So how young is the youngest girl you've been with, George? No lying now. Come on now, we're not lying.
25.
25? That's the youngest you've been with?
That's my son, mom. 25.
But why would you tell her you've been with Younger?
Yeah, that's the youngest, 25.
But what I'm saying, why would you tell her that? Was you trying to make her feel more comfortable talking to you?
No.
You know, you even told her you was going to make sure you didn't get her pregnant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How was you going to do that?
You can't.
Huh?
You can't.
But what I'm saying, how was you going to make sure you didn't get her pregnant?
Don't mess with her.
But that's not what these chat logs say, is it? Huh?
Yeah,
They say other than that, right?
yeah.
You know, you more or less made this girl think that you were going to have sex with her, right? That's what you said in here, right?
Yeah.
You asked if you could take her virginity.
You know, you wanted to be her man, right? Her only man, right?
Yeah.
A 14-year-old, George.
No, because she said, yeah, you're right. Because when she called, she said she was 18.
No.
Yeah, she did call.
Yeah, you absolutely right. She did call.
So don't
And
say no.
you both had two phone conversations, right?
Yep,
The last one was just a little bit ago, right?
yep.
Yeah, and you got really nasty with her, didn't you? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you even hang up?
You hung up on her, right?
Yeah.
Because you were pissed off because she called you when she was with her aunt, right?
No.
That's what you said, right?
Yeah.
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 I mean,
Can you do me a favor? Can you take your hands out of your pockets?
My hand is cold.
All right. Okay.
I just got my hand
As
on my hand's cold. I just got
as
my
long
hand
as you don't have nothing in there,
No, I'm
George.
just walking out because my hand is cold.
And you're damn right it's cold out here,
Yeah,
but
at least I don't think Mama. What else? 'Cause we got something to do.
well, I think this is kind of important, right?
Yep.
I mean, if you don't want to call, I mean, you don't want to talk to me, that's fine. You can go.
I am talking to you, sir.
I know, but you're trying to rush things here. I mean, it's up to you whether you stay here and talk to me or
Okay,
not.
I'll talk to you.
You know, all I know is what I'm holding in my hand, and I mean, I think it's pretty important, right, to sit here and talk to me just for a little while, anyway, right?
Yep.
You wanted to make sure her mom didn't get her phone, right? Yeah.
I think there was a comment made if her mom had you arrested, you had enough money to bail yourself out.
Remember saying that?
Yep.
Yeah, right here, you asked if you could take her virginity, right?
Yeah.
But you never really said virginity. You said Virginia, right?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. Every time you said Virginia, or virginity, it was Virginia, right?
Yes,
Is that what you was meaning by Virginia?
Virginia.
What is that? What you were meaning by Virginia?
Yes.
Virginity?
Yeah, Virginia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure that's what you were meaning. You know, I don't want to take anything the wrong way. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
You even asked her what would happen if you got her pregnant, right?
Yeah.
What would happen if you got her pregnant, George?
It'd be problems.
It'd
It'd be problems.
Some
sir.
big problems, huh?
It'd be problems, sir.
It'd be problems you wouldn't want to have, right?
Yes, sir.
I mean, these are already problems you don't want to have,
Yep, you're
right?
You're right.
I mean, this isn't good at all. Somebody want to go get my drink, please? I'm thirsty. I don't want to sit here and keep coughing. Oh my George! Hey, multiple times you told her you were going to stick your dick in her pussy, right?
Yep.
Why would you say that to a 14-year-old, George?
Certainly.
I mean, we are an old man, right?
Yep.
You know, we ought to know better to do this shit, right?
There you go.
You know, you asked her for CP, and I'm just going to give a guesstimation, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At least 9 times. And you weren't asking her for it, you were demanding it, right?
Yeah.
You weren't even, it wasn't even, please send me it, it's the, send me it, I told you to send me it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, was you trying to scare her or what?
No. I don't like scaring people.
But this would be enough to
pornography,
scare
CP.
even an adult from you.
Yeah, you're right.
Then why be so demanding
And
and
aggressive. with
aggressive
it.
towards it?
You know, you told her you were going to stick your dick all up in her, right?
Yep.
Oh man, George, I'm trying to figure out how we can make sure you don't do this shit again.
It's not going on.
Is there anybody you can call, man?
Yep.
Who?
Yep.
Who could you call that could help me believe that you're not going to do something like this again?
I promise I'm not.
Huh?
I'm not. I'm telling you I'm not. I'm not.
But what I'm saying, I really want somebody else that would hold you accountable.
He will. Yeah. And I'm talking about a lot of stuff.
What's that?
I said, I'm in shock right now. I can't even believe what I'm hearing.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm really worried. There's other girls. I really am. And then with him living where he does.
It's not really more than what.
I mean, you live so close to that school, man. And there's kids in and out of that school all day long.
Is there a playground over there?
What's a playground over
I mean, what did you find? I mean, why? If you're trying to tell me this is your very first time talking to an underage girl, what was so special about this one that made you do it?
Just a conversation.
I mean, there had to be something to start it, right?
It's just a conversation.
Did you find her attractive or what? You did find her attractive? I mean, do you think you have a problem, George?
No.
You don't have a problem. You found a 14-year-old girl attractive, but you don't have a problem.
No problem.
I mean, I look at that as a problem,
Does he have this whole
right? I mean, I'm not going to look at a 14-year-old girl and think she's attractive. I might think she's pretty, you know, or she's cute, you know, she's, something, you know. But I'm not gonna look at her and think she's attractive to me, right? So there has to be something wrong there somewhere, right?
He knew this was wrong. 'Cause he even said several
I mean,
times.
to me, you have a little bit of a problem, right? I mean, just what I can prove right here, you got a pretty big problem, right? I mean, I really need some help to figure out how you won't do something like this again.
Do you got any grandkids? You do?
How old's your grandkids? You got a daughter. How's your daughter?
16, I got a son that's 12.
So you got a daughter that's 16 and a son is 12. If say your daughter was 14 years old, and I would say the stuff to her that you just said to this 14, what would you do?
Hey, Mary.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. If it was my daughter,
This wouldn't be here.
these cameras, everybody else, they wouldn't be here, right? I mean, I sure as heck wouldn't bring a camera to somebody that talked to my daughter the way you talked to this girl.
What do you think? What do you think your kid's mom would think about this whole situation?
She'd be mad.
Wouldn't be good, huh?
Yep.
Do they live with you? Huh?
No.
No.
No, it's in Franklin. Or near down by Mercer.
Oh, they live down by Mercer.
Yeah, Mercer, Franklin. And when that,
So you live here by yourself?
yep, with my mom.
Oh, your mom lives here? So it's
Not a
your
bad
mom's
idea,
house or is it
Jamie.
yours?
My mom, I just stay with her because she's sick and stuff.
Ah. I mean, what would your mom think about this?
She's mad.
Wouldn't be good. Huh?
No, sir.
I mean, I'm just trying. I really need somebody that's going to hold you accountable, you know, and make sure you try and get some help for this because, you know, this is a big problem, man. You know, I mean, it really needs to be addressed in a way besides what we're doing here. You know what I mean? You know, you don't think you have a problem, huh?
Yep, you're right.
Which is a problem in
Yeah,
itself.
I mean, you don't think you have a problem, but you really do. I mean, to talk to anybody the way you talk to this girl is insane crazy. But to talk to a 14-year-old that way, you know, I mean, that's a whole different world, right?
Yes, sir.
I mean, we just really need to figure out a way to make sure you're not going to do this shit again. I mean, your brother here that's with you is like in total shock about what you've done. I mean, I couldn't wait no longer to come get you because of where you lived at and things you were saying. You know, I mean, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if I didn't come and have a conversation with you. You know, because of the things you said. But like I said though, we really need to figure out a way to guarantee you're not going to do something like this again. How are we going to do that, George? You got to understand. Maybe somebody called him. Overheard our conversation. Not good, huh? I mean, do we want to walk out there and have a conversation with them? Huh? I mean,
Alicia.
I'm sure, you know, they're probably going to want to have a conversation with us, right? Huh? Well, they're definitely stopped out there, huh?
Yeah. You want to go get mom?
I think you might
I think
want
they're
to.
going to want to have a conversation with us, George. Okay? I mean, what you did was pretty bad, but you're going to have a conversation with them, right, George?
We do not give a location on where we are.
We've been talking for a short amount of time. We're not the other captain. When we come and we talk to somebody, we're not like,
They have come down and they harass people and commit a bunch of crimes.
we don't harass anybody. Never been asked to leave, stop them, we have to. Yeah, well, they're actually 27 arrests.
So, this is one of them. Some of these might be from years prior, but the bottom ones here, criminal use of communication.
What would you? This like we started talking on Facebook. We started talking about decoy on Facebook. Via computer or cell phone? Where did that cell phone? Is that where you? Yep, absolutely. And what
What cell phone was used to record him to Facebook Live?
What's that?
What cell phone was used to record him to Facebook Live? We're gonna need that too.
Well, that's a personal phone. We're gonna need that too. Well, we can't give you a personal phone. We're not gonna give a personal phone.
We
We'll
can't.
give you the decoy phone. We're not gonna give personal phone.
It's another mess.
What's that?
It's just another mess.
Another mess?
Our district attorney and our police chief have said that any device that is used
To communicate with the person.
to communicate or during the confrontations with the person, to
confession.
record confessions, all those devices are to be seized.
Okay, well, we'll just turn it. Then we'll not. We just won't. That's,
I mean, we can just. I mean, if students don't want to do anything, that's fine.
No,
Is
That's-
that your information in there?
What's that? Well, no, I'll give you my information.
we own a business. Like we can't give personal phones over.
Okay. Give your ID.
Yeah, it's actually in the van.
We can email you the Facebook Live.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
Yeah.
That's normally how we do it. We normally do.
Oh, you guys.
Will you state, please? Mm-mm.
Are you gonna arrest him or say they're gonna go on?
I don't know what's going on.
They probably won't do nothing. The way they're talking. People like this off the street.
Getting arrested.
It's being contained.
We don't have.
You're exactly right. They don't care. They don't care.
No, they're probably just returning because I mean, they didn't really like what?
Good. Because we need it. It's what we need.
They don't even recognize we have to get it through. Yeah, we have to get it through. We'll sign that over to you and.
And then you guys will just send it back, or do we have to come after it, or?
We live 3 hours away.
Yeah, normally they offload them and then we come pick them up.
Yeah. The reason I made that noise was because I'm not sure how long we do all downloads through the state police.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of varies on how long it usually takes for the turnaround of it.
Right.
So,
I mean, I'll just get a hold of us whenever it's ready. I mean, we'll drive it. It is what it is, you know. But yeah, no, not a problem. I mean, like I said, I don't know what other catchers have came down here, but we're not them.
We're not like any of them.
We're not
Is
them.
that what it's called on Facebook so I can get on and watch
Hey,
the
one
video?
814 Pratt Hunt.
Yep.
Again, the last ones that were in town, like we're busting people's houses.
Oh, no.
Businesses and
That to me, that's not us. That's wrong. We don't
And they
do it
give
that
us
way.
bad-
And the like I said,
they
the
make us
videos-
look
the
bad, but
videos
that's
on
not
there,
us.
We don't.
If
There's no
he would have
space
told us
between
to
814
leave,
and Fred.
we would have left.
We would have left.
Yeah, absolutely. We don't.
Nope.
You know, we don't threaten them. It's all video.
No.
Yeah, it's on now, so yeah, it'll be.
Yeah, it's all video from the time we leave the vehicle to. So
But like we don't keep them. If they want to go, they go. If they talk to me off the property,
You'll
we
hear us
leave.
tell them, you know, you can leave all you want, but
If you guys want, we can even email the video so you have your own copy. I mean, it'll be on Facebook, but we can
If
also
you have an
email
email.
it to you.
And what we'll do is we'll actually email the entire chat because there's probably another 15 pages
Yeah.
or 20 pages just from the time we left the house because it's about 3 hours to get.
Do you need a light?
He's gonna give you a card so you can do that.
Oh, okay. But yeah, like I said, we run into this in
lot.
other places. Other catchers have came and they pulled
Yeah, he
bullshit
was very
stuff, and
aggressive.
we're not. That's not us.
always like very special needs too.
Yeah, up in Clearfield, they know us so well. They don't even mess around. When they come, the guys get detained and go back to the barracks, and most of the time they end up in jail. You know,
They don't even talk to us anymore.
Yeah.
They just come and take
I
them.
mean,
They take the binder and
yeah,
have a
we
nice
don't
day.
we don't do a catch on anybody unless we, unless we know.
Incident number. Readable should be akip@cityofmeadville.org.
Can you read it, Carl?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll send it as soon as I get.
Don't we get home?
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as we get back to where we have good
Well,
internet service, we'll get it
I
set.
hope you're legit and better than the last one.
Oh,
No.
we never miss a court date ever.
As long as they let us know ahead of time.
Yeah, as long as you give us a little bit of a time to, we'll be there.
Yeah, when we get a hold of a subpoena, if charges the
Yeah.
explain the way this works. There's no actual 14-year-old dangerous.
Right. Right.
Go do an initial pass to the detective. The detective will talk to the district attorney. The district attorney will let him know what, if anything, is charged.
Yeah.
And so far, it's just been a fun result.
Well, I guarantee you this is going to be a pile of dog shit like the other ones have been.
Is there a color?
I hope you're
He's
right.
very
No.
aggressive. He's very aggressive.
Yeah,
When
I
you
mean,
read those guys.
Listen, I know he's special needs and I was just special needs before, and they, I don't think, there's no way.
so you were doing all the talking?
Yeah.
What was your idea too then?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
You better let them know that.
That's what they usually want.
Yeah, yeah. I'll clarify that. I usually get subpoenaed in the deep get subpoenaed.
Right. Yeah. That's
Yeah, like I said, I
Just
don't
like-
think we've ever missed a court date.
Is there licensing or anything? You're just doing this.
This is all
Non-profit.
nonprofit. This is a group that cares about saving some kids. That's what we are.
That's the other things too.
Yeah.
That's cause mayhem.
Yeah, that you. Like I said, you'll see the video. No mayhem was caused. I mean,
We didn't enter his house at all.
Yeah,
I think there was
actually-
more laughing and joking around in the video than
Yeah,
anything.
I don't try and harass it. You know, I want to talk to them as an individual, just as I would expect them to talk to. Even though, you know, what they've done is way
Yep. Sure.
not worth it. But
Never felt more blind in my life.
Do you want me to read it to you?
I can give him my license
no,
number.
don't read it to you.
Oh yeah. I can pause it.
Yeah, done. Announce it out loud. There we go.
Look, now you're throwing your license away.
Okay, I got it.
You got it.
And phone number.
I was on the phone.
You were the one that called?
You good at
I was on the
that?
call.
Yeah, my phone's back.
Go ahead.
They know.
Go ahead.
Okay. We're different, believe me.
All right.
We're not. I don't know what other catchers were here, and I'm not trying to put any other catchers down. Apparently, they didn't do things right.
Right. They said
we-
they made a giant mess, and the state police even here in town are pretty tipped off with them because they come in, they have caused a bunch of problems. They get a person to sort of admit it by bullying them and threatening them. And
Oh no.
pushing in the doors on their house when they try to go back inside. So,
Nope.
No, absolutely would. So you'll see the video.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
ever
gonna have
bully
to-
anybody. I don't ever bully anybody. I mean,
All right.
that's. I talk to them just as an individual. That's how I do things. I don't.
All right. Well, we'll be in touch probably.
Thank you.
Like the detective Bailey. Give me a call.
Okay. Yep. just tell me
Thank you.
anytime.
Thank
Anytime.
you.
All right.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Okay, guys. That's all we.
Still live?
Yeah.
Hey guys, you know, obviously down here they do things a little differently. You know, we're gonna hopefully work with these DAs down here just as we work with
Yeah.
Clearfield and everywhere else. Sounds pretty good. I think he might have a warrant. I think he's got arrested already. So, but who knows? We'll just wait on the detective to call us, and like we told Jens on the video, you know, we had a lot of long trips. We were over 3 hours to get here. and had a breakdown on the way. So, but any help, like I said, any help. You know, we have the Cash App, we have the GoFundMe, we have Venmo, or whatever it is. Venmo. Any help you can give us, be greatly appreciated. And we got a couple other longer trips coming up, so.
Stay thirsty.
You know, it's just stay tuned.
Stay thirsty.
Stay thirsty, guys. Always.